Against him is a violation of his constitutional rights. He appeared briefly in the Pietermaritzburg High Court today. His case, along with that of co-accused French arms company Thales, was postponed until the 20th of May next year. Zuma faces 16 charges, including corruption, fraud, racketeering and money laundering. These emanate from South Africa's 1999 multi-billion rand arms deal.
The court appearance lasted only 15 minutes. The state acknowledged receipt of the accused applications for a permanent stay of prosecution and undertook to respond to them.
I'm happy to say that we reached agreement and we have a draft order which is before the court, and we will ask your lordship to consent to the order, to issue the order. And very briefly, might I just say that part of the order as far as the criminal proceedings is concerned is to postpone the criminal proceedings to the 20th of May 2019, pending the exchange of papers between the parties, which my learned friend Mr. Helens will put on record.
Zuma's legal team raised concerns about the state's failure to make a series of documents available to them.
On the 27th of July, we addressed a letter to the state asking for a series of documents relevant to the issue of permanent stay. After a number of reminder letters, where each one was met by silence or our client is thinking about it type responses, we were told that they were not going to give us anything.
A timeline was set for all parties to submit the required documents. The application hearing was then set down for 3 days next year. Outside court, Zuma was suddenly re-energized. The former president was greeted by a cheering crowd. Former and current ANC leaders reaffirmed their support for Zuma. Some used the platform to criticize witnesses testifying before the Zondo Commission. Zuma told his supporters he's not been treated fairly and that the charges against him should be dropped permanently.
This court case does not respect my legal rights. I'm also a citizen of this country as well. The Constitution should protect me just like everybody else. I must not be made an outsider.
Zuma told his supporters he'll campaign vigorously for the ANC in the build-up to the elections. He appealed to disgruntled supporters not to punish the party by not voting for it.
If you are an ANC member or supporter and say you won't vote for the party because of Zuma, you are punishing the ANC and not Zuma. The ANC has done nothing wrong. The ANC is innocent. So we should all go out and vote for the ANC.
Meanwhile, there's still no clarity on whether the matter will be heard by a full bench or by a trial judge. Louis Kumalo, SABC News, Durban.